right, another episode of Mayhem getting started and coming out first. We all know what those spooky candles mean, and it can only mean one thing. From the pits of hell, the Queen of Nightmares herself, Madam Callous, making an appearance, rising from the depths to terrify the RLWF fans, and she does so effectively. So effectively. And there she is. Of course, you know, listen, credit where credit is due. Madam Callous has been a remarkable superstar thus far and won the Queen of the Ring match at the Royal Court pay-per-view. So listen, she's the Queen of Nightmares, but can't take that title away from her, at least until next year when we have the pay-per-view. Oh, speaking of pay-per-views, we are 2 weeks out from the next pay-per-view. And I don't know. Well, we'll see if we're gonna make a little announcement here today. I mean, the next pay-per-view. Well, you know what? Let's just do it right now. Who wants to know what the next pay-per-view is gonna be? Let me know. Or do you want to keep it a secret? Keep it a surprise.
I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
We have a lot of great superstars kind of angling for title shots, so it could be one heck of a pay-per-view. I'm already looking forward to it, and we're 2 weeks out. Madam Callous going one-on-one versus whom?
And from Laredo, Texas.
There you go. It is Hallie Little, member of Bullitt County. A new faction, so she is being brought out to the ring here by Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, who is going to be in her corner in case Madam Callous tries to pull any sneaky stuff, which would not be terribly surprising, to be honest. Let's be honest. So, need to know the. Okay, well, listen. The next pay-per-view, which is coming up in 2 weeks, is going to be Cage Rage. Now, we had Cage Rage last year as well. Do you like Hell in a Cell matches? Do you like steel cage matches? Do you like elimination chamber matches? All of the above are going to be there. Plus, heard a rumor there might even be a War Games match at the pay-per-view, which we haven't seen since War is Hell. So, get hyped, get ready, because that's what's coming up in 2 weeks. Let me start the prediction here, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match between Hallie Little and Madam Callous. And of course, if you've arrived post Cage Rage, you can always go to the YouTube channel, NormCantShoot on YouTube, and check out every single match in RLWF history, including last year's Cage Rage. And Hallie Little with a nice suplex. Madam Callous returns the favor with, quite frankly, an even nicer suplex.
Look at this. Oh, God, that hurt.
There you go, Jeremiah. He's got to hit the gym. Got to hit the gym a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, submission hold locked in here by Madam Callous, trying to end this one early, but Hallie Little out of that one. Madam Callous rushes from the corner, but Hallie Little keeping her cool. Callous on the apron now. Well, listen, Jeremiah, if you need to get more fat, I've got some leftover birthday cake right over here. My mom also made homemade molasses cookies and homemade brownies, so the more you eat, the less I eat. So pop on up to Ontario for a visit. I'll give you all you need. And we are fighting out on the ramp. Again, this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match, so Madam Callous, thankfully, bringing things back a little closer to the ring here. They're real good. They're real good, Remy. It's like, okay, I guess my 50+ diet plan is starting next week, I guess.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. She had it scouted.
Hallie Little and Madam Callis seem content to be fighting at ringside finally. Callis tossed back in by Hallie Little. But Hallie does not go in after her, waits for her to come back out. I think just wanted a little bit of space, a little bit of a breather. Back in now, compliments of Madam Callis. They lock up, and oh, immediately into a roll-up by Hallie Little, trying to sneak a win here. Only got the 1 count. And the neck snap. And now straight jacket neck breaker by Little. Nicely done. Nice dodge there from Madam Callis. And nice takedown. Madam Callis taking a little seat there and consulting with the evil spirits. They didn't warn her of that dodge by Hallie Little, though. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring, only a 1 count. You need a lot more than that to put away Hallie Little. We all know that. And Hallie Little with the tumbleweed. Out of nowhere, out of the corner, hooks the leg. That could be it. 2 count only. 2 count only. And Madam Callis struggles to the apron. Hallie taking a shot from inside the ring. How about 2? And then hot shots are all the way to ringside.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Jeremiah Colt being very careful. He's there for support, but of course, as we saw previously, any kind of incidental contact between he and Madam Callis could cause a disqualification.
There's been plenty of action in this match,
for Hallie Little, so he is going to keep his distance, no doubt.
She did not come here to play games.
Nice reversal from Madam Callis. And another sneaky roll-up. This one might do it. Very slow count start to the ref there. Hallie Little not complaining, but I will. That was an awfully slow count by the ref. I think Hallie might have had it otherwise. And now, Madam Callis taking advantage of the situation. Setting her up. This can't be good news. Are we going to see a GG driver? That is exactly what we're going to see. Right in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Hallie Little manages to kick out. But Madam Callis setting her up again. This could be it. It's got to be it now. Second in a row. Say goodnight to Hallie Little. There is your victor, Madam Callis. 2 drivers in a row. Forget about it. Even Hallie Little isn't kicking out of that one.
Put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
And a big victory from Madam Callis.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
And again, this terrifying superstar continues her impressive run. I mean, to me, it's shocking that she has not won the women's title. Absolutely shocking. That just goes to show you the level of talent we have in that division. All right, next up, a little tag team action. You can see tables arranged at the side of the rings. It is going to be a tables match.
The following contest.
Happy Ponies, Invisible Guy, welcome in, welcome in. And heading to the ring, here we go, the Blue Bloods. Multiple-time men's tag team champions, Lord Philip Osborne and Lord Everett Albright. Minor nobility, major pains in our butts, collectively, here in the RLWF, but no one can doubt the talent that these men have and have shown. The Blue Bloods absorbing the booze from the peasantry. They don't seem too concerned about the lower classes, so... And they are going to be facing off against the Anarchists. It is class warfare here on RLWF Mayhem. Gabriel Reed and Payne Chase, the Anarchists, making their way to the ring to face their old foes, the Blue Bloods, in a tables match. Well, Baron Max is back, behaving so far. I will keep you posted if that changes. Well, you'll probably see him just kind of come in from over here, but we'll keep you posted all the same. Payne Chase and Gabriel Reed. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this tables match. Tables matches, listen, they can end quickly. So keep an eye open.
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter.
And here we go.
You just have to put your opponent.
Payne Chase slams Lord Everett and now goes after Philip Osborne, but he responds with a big headbutt.
That saves you. One move is all it takes.
And a suplex.
Putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that pain.
Gabriel Reed with the sit-out powerbomb to Lord Everett. And the Anarchists trying to take control of this match here. Again, tables set up outside of the ring. I'm sure they're going to make their way inside at some point. If this is your first time watching the RLWF, then welcome, first of all. Hi, how are you? I'm Norm. If you have an interest in having a superstar right here in the RLWF as well, all you need to do is sub to the Twitch channel or come hang out with us for a couple streams, place a few bets, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash those babies in for your very own superstar right here in the RLWF, as so many before you have. Community expanding exponentially in Season 2. Love to see it. And the steel steps slammed into Lord Phillip's face there by Payne Chase. Not specifically you, but it could be anybody, any new people watching. And Payne Chase is going to grab a table and get that set up in there. Oh, perfect. Yeah, invisible guy for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just the attire, or did you make like moveset changes or anything like that? Just let me know if you've made any other changes like entrance or moveset or anything. Oof. Sidewalk slam right on top of the table. Oh, that's what you meant by the hammer. I was confused. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Styles. I was so confused. I saw you said the hammer. I'm like, the hammer? I said, but that's Styles. I would just, listen. It's been a long weekend. I'm 50 now, man. My brain doesn't work so well. Well, welcome in, Styles. Very nice to see you. Gabriel Reed has... Oh, no. Table is set up in the middle of the ring, and Gabriel Reed from the top rope. And the worst part was it was Lord Everett who set up that table. Obviously did not see what was going on with his partner in the corner. Here we go. Lord Everett sets up the table, and Gabriel Reed puts his partner through it. Watch this maneuver from the top rope. Spanish fly, I believe, from the top rope. And the Anarchists get a quick victory over the Blue Bloods. I mean, a huge blunder by Lord Everett as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. Big win for the Anarchists. All right, Freddy Gonzalez versus Fisher Bailey. We are all ready to go, but what is that? That is Old Norse's music. Here comes Vam Heiffer. Vam Heiffer. Again, a little bit of bad blood between these two. Vam Heiffer, of course, you know, one half of the tag team champions, Old Norse, with Fisher Bailey's old partner. And I think Vam Heiffer is being protective of his new partner. And looks, okay, I mean, listen, he's not doing anything right now. Looks like he's just hanging out at ringside. We'll have to see if he's just observing or if he's just trying to serve as a distraction. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But Fisher Bailey starting out with a big clothesline. Again, I mean, it's left unresolved right now. I mean, Fisher Bailey is basically left high and dry without his partner, Peter Allen, who seems to be, like I say, I mean, he's tag team champion, so he's committed. He's committed to Old Norse. He's 100% in on the gimmick, but Vam Heiffer, I think, is maybe, I don't know if he's just... I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's trying to make sure that Peter Allen is 100% his partner and not Fisher Bailey's. Maybe he's jealous of Fisher. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. But Vam Heiffer out there causing trouble for Fisher Bailey. But so far, just sitting quietly. Scouting for a new recruit. That's also possible, Jeremiah. But I mean, it seemed to me like that was not a a positive interaction between the two of them. They were exchanging words. I couldn't quite make it out, of course, from up here, but I feel like that wasn't necessary. It didn't feel like a positive, like, hey, do you want to join our team kind of conversation. But listen, who knows? We will have to wait and see. In the meantime, you can see Fisher Bailey taking his frustrations out on poor Freddy Gonzalez right now with a couple of chokeholds, and now drops a knee, sends him into the corner. And now, again, Fisher Bailey exchanging some words here with Vam Heiffer. Fisher Bailey's going to go out here. This might get physical. Vam having words with Fisher Bailey, and the Puerto Rican assassin taking advantage of the distraction and flattens Fisher Bailey with a right hand. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Sorry, Happy. Yes, I didn't set the predictions. There's the predictions. And you can let me know. And Fisher Bailey fighting his way out of that power bomb. Swinging neck breaker. And drops the knee. Oh, he has split Freddy Gonzalez open. Freddy took advantage of that distraction caused by Vam Heiffer, but Fisher Bailey, I think that's the advantage he got from taking that cheap shot on Fisher Bailey is negated by how fired up Fisher Bailey is right now. Off the rope, springboard crossbody, nicely done. 2 count only. Fisher Bailey kicks out. I mean, not gonna lie, Fisher Bailey, Maz, would look pretty good in the Viking outfit. I think he would also look pretty good in the Viking helmet. But listen, again, we're not party to what was said, but it did not seem positive to me. Sorry. And Freddy has him up. No reversal from Fisher Bailey, who just knocks him flat from behind. Fisher Bailey, a man on fire here. He is hot. Did not appreciate Vam Heiffer, the interaction with him. Did not appreciate Freddy taking advantage of the distraction. They lock up. Gonzalez sends him back into the ring. And Fisher Bailey with the big spine buster hooks the leg. 2 count only. Shoulder up by the Puerto Rican assassin. But Fisher Bailey setting him up for something. Oh, reverse the finisher. Freddy Gonzalez gives him a sharp shot to the back and then a German suplex, nicely executed. And Fisher Bailey out of the ring, but here comes Freddy Gonzalez with the suicide dive through the middle ropes.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Fisher Bailey with the reversal, trying to get some momentum going back his way, and he does just that with a neck breaker. Obi, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. And the Found's counting it off as Fisher Bailey lays into Freddy Gonzalez. Another neck breaker.
The close of this match is just ahead. This is getting hard to watch.
Reversal from Gonzalez. This turned into quite a match. Gonzalez has him up and face first. Splits him open on the apron.
Big risk here. He may be counted out. He might be oblivious.
Freddy sends him back in again. They're at about a 7 count, trying to avoid the count out here. And oh, Fisher missed on that one. Gonzalez misses. Fisher Bailey has him up again, but oh, nice reversal from Gonzalez. They're trading punches here now. Gonzalez into the corner. And Fisher Bailey from the middle rope. Sunset flip right in the middle of the ring. Is that going to be enough? It is. Your winner, Fisher Bailey. What a finish. A great match. I thought Freddy had him there. But Fisher Bailey, after being sucker punched by the Puerto Rican assassin,
Here is your winner, Fisher.
grinds out a victory. And listen, Fisher Bailey has been having a heck of a solo career so far. Let me tell you, maybe breaking up Old School was the best thing for both members. Right? Because Peter Allen is seeing continued success in tag team with Vam Heiffer, and Fisher Bailey is storming through the singles rank. Are we gonna see Fisher Bailey as like an all-star champion or something at some point? Listen, it could happen. It could happen. Booze from Remy, blames the Viking. Listen, I mean, again, we are gonna have to see what's happening here behind the scenes with Old Norse and with Fisher Bailey. I mean, there seems to be animosity between Fisher Bailey and Vam Heiffer, but I'm not really getting that from Peter Allen. So Peter Allen's kind of being, torn in two directions on this one. We don't really know. We don't really know. We have to keep watching to find out. Huh? You like that hook? You like that? All right, Fatal 4-Way. Coming up here next, and out first, former RLWF Men's Champion. None other than Mason Marceau, the Killer Cajun. Trying to come back up that ladder. This is a Fatal 4-Way match, but it is a, as the announcer just said, Falls Count Anywhere match. So if you've got 4 participants and falls counting anywhere, that means a lot of cardio. A lot of cardio for the ref. We are going to see a lot of slow counts, a lot of racing around the ring. So this could be a wild one. Of course, no disqualifications as well. So we might see a little bit of dirty work. A little bit of dirty work, perhaps. All right, let's get through some of these intros here so we can get right to the fun stuff. Mason Marceau out first. Next up, here he comes from Seattle, Washington. Highly caffeinated, highly motivated, highly celebrated. Coarse Grind makes his way to the ring. Beans on the back and ready to rumble. Next up, it's grind time indeed.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Next up, Jeremiah, one of Jeremiah's favorite wrestlers in the RLWF, no doubt. It is the Future, Aldo Cruz. Finally finished all of that nonsense with Jeremiah, and no doubt looking for yet another victim to torment. We have seen, of course, him with feuding with Jeremiah. We saw a feud in Season 1, a long feud with Terry Wonderful as well. So I'm sure he's only going to stay complacent for long before causing more trouble. But for now, in a fatal four-way match, and the final participant
This is going to be good.
of this match, it is Big Daddy himself, Remy Haynes,
At 228 pounds.
making his way to the ring. Now, Remy Haynes and Mason Marceau were in a fatal four-way match last week as well, which Mason Marceau won. So a bit of an opportunity here for Remy Haynes to get a little bit of revenge against the Cajun King. But he's got plenty else to worry about in this match, that's for sure, with 3 strong opponents in there with him. Big Daddy, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Fatal four-way, Falls Count Anywhere.
Falls Count Anywhere match now officially.
Aldo and Mason lock up. Aldo has Mason over for a suplex immediately. Course grind. Picks up Remy by the side of the head and just hurls him. Almost knocks over the referee. The strength of course grind on display. But Remy comes back with a diving tackle. Mason reverses Aldo into an elbow. Remy Haynes has a submission hold locked in already. Mason came in to break that one up, but no need. Course grind had already broken out of that one. They've switched dance partners here. It looks like Remy's going after Aldo Cruz. Aldo, I don't think, spotted him. He's going right back after Mason Marceau. Remy grabs him from behind, though. Mason, in the meantime, had pulled a big shoulder breaker on Aldo. Goes for the pin. Mason's right there to break that one up. Kendo stick in play there. Course grind tossed back into the ring, and Remy driven back first into the barricade by Mason Marceau. This is not an elimination match, Jeremiah. First person to get a pin or submission is your winner. Tilt the World DDT by Mason Marceau on course grind. And Mason locks in the submission hold as we get a nice view of Peter Jordanson's butt there. Course grind looking under the ring. He's got a kendo stick of his own. Goes right after Aldo Cruz. Cracks him right over the curls. And there's the pin by Course Grind on the outside. But again, the problem with a Falls Count Anywhere is that it takes a while for Peter Jordanson to get where he needs to be. DDT by Course Grind. Big drop kick from the Killer Cajun. Marceau goes to the pin. Only got the 2 count. Remy Haynes able to kick out. Neckbreaker by Course Grind on Aldo Cruz. Looks like he might be going over to join the party at this side of the ring. Tangles up with Remy Haynes, but Remy has him up and down for the powerbomb. Hooks the leg. Mason Marceau right there for the breakup. Marceau going after Aldo now. But Aldo with the reversal. They both got flattened with that move. And Remy hits the finisher on the concrete. The referee's right there. This could be the victory. Oh, Course Grind manages to kick out. Pinfall on the other side by Marceau. Only gets a 2 count. Remy tossed aside there. A nail biter so far already. Aldo tosses Marceau back into the ring, grabs a hold of Remy, decides to do the same for him. And now everybody back inside the squared circle. Mason has Grind up and the lung blower. And slammed to the mat by Remy. Mason tosses Remy with one hand right over the top rope to the outside. And just like that, everyone back at ringside. Oh no, Aldo Cruz with the dude buster onto the concrete floor. Aldo can't really go for the pin with everybody standing right there, but Mason Marceau getting up slowly after that one. Of course, Grimes laying in a flurry of kicks to Remy Hayes.
Absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
But suplexed by Mason Marceau. Mason Marceau is going for the pin, but Aldo right there to break that up. Oof, atomic drop on Aldo. He's feeling that one.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And Remy with the sidewalk slam. Remy rolls over Mason for the pin. And here comes Aldo, dives right over top of Peter Jordanson to break up the pin. Absolute chaos here in the corner. Remy with another big suplex on Mason Marceau. Psycho Smoker, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Oof. Aldo drops Mason face first to the concrete. Remy has to go break that one up. Remy has course grind tombstone pile driver right onto the concrete. Remy Hayes, what a maneuver. Does not go for the pin, unbelievably. Remy tosses him back inside the ring instead. Marceau trying to powerbomb Remy on the outside, but Remy with the diving tackle. Aldo back in now, taking advantage of a beaten up course grind. And now here it comes again. A second tombstone pile driver, this time to Mason Marceau. Remy, exhausted. French press by course grind. Course grind goes for the pin. That could be enough. 2 and 3. Course grind hits the French press on Aldo Cruz. And despite taking a tombstone pile driver to the concrete by Remy Hayes, manages to pull out the victory. What a match. What a match. I mean, Remy Hayes was out there doling out pile drivers like it was candy at Christmas. But course grind grinds out a victory, hits the French press, and that was all she wrote. A big, big win for that man. Big, big win for a big, big man. A latte action. Oh, we can always count on Obi for the dad joke. I love it. All right, singles action up next. Out first, Mr. Clean in gleaming white as always. Mr. Clean making his way to the ring. As always, 100% confidence. 100% confidence. This entrance makes my white balance just go crazy. Just when you think I can't look any more pale, boom, Mr. Clean's entrance. Time to clean up the ring indeed, and again, we are going to see the disinfecting pyrotechnics, which help that cause a little bit. I mean, listen, if it was up to Mr. Clean, before every match, we would have the entire operations crew down there, wiping every surface down, disinfecting.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight, and we'll deliver it.
Instead, we settled for this. A pyrotechnic shower that kills 99.9% of germs. And looks good, too. That's the more important thing. Looks great. Mr. Clean, but who is his opponent going to be tonight?
You think you know me?
Oh, there we go. On this day, he sees clearly it is none other than Tyler Howard. Coming out in the red and orange tonight for this one. The spectacular Tyler Howard.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go. Listen, an exciting superstar. The fans love him. Boom. And listen, the pyro helps. The pyro helps. No lie. Tyler Howard making his way down to the ring to face off against Mr. Clean.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready.
One-on-one action, no stipulations, just good old-fashioned wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. May the best man win. Let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, 5,000 channel points. All you need to get your very own superstar right here in the RLWF. This could be you. Person watching who isn't an RLWF member, this could be you right now.
Some have called this superstar a bit
There's the bell. And Mr. Clean.
There's a reason why.
Big backbreaker to start out the match.
And he is well aware of that. He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success. But don't overlook his opponent.
You're going to feel that one in the morning, that's for sure. And again, working on those legs. Mr. Clean taking control of this match from the bell. We are going to see how Tyler Howard's going to respond here.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Choking, and again, Peter Jordanson doing absolutely nothing to break that one up. I mean, this match has been 100% aggression from Mr. Clean and 0% response from Tyler Howard. And now a colossal clutch locked in, trying to get a submission, but Tyler Howard able to break out of it. And this might just be the opportunity to get a little offense going. Knee to the ribs, sends Clean into the corner. And upside down, looks like he's going to lock him in the Tree of Woe. Oof, putting those boots to Mr. Clean. What is he doing now? He's going top rope with Mr. Clean and oh my God. What a maneuver. I don't think I've seen Tyler Howard do that one before. And now lifting Clean up with the foot and pow! The roundhouse. Tyler Howard coming back in this match in a big way. And Tyler Howard with the backflip and the meditation, waiting for Mr. Clean to get back in the ring and then right back to business. Tossing him to the middle of the ring, goes to the pin. Fans going wild at ringside, only got the 2 count. Mr. Clean, I think, thrown for a loop here. Was not expecting this from Tyler Howard, but he found it. And Tyler making the rounds with the stomps.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Locks up and kicks, punches, throwing the whole kitchen sink at him. But there's the reversal from the crafty Mr. Clean. And boom. Russian leg sweep. Tyler rolls out. Mr. Clean out after him. Wasting no time. Hits him with a big uppercut. And now Tyler dropped face first off the apron. Clean stomping on the hand of Tyler Howard.
Vicious stomps to the hand. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. He's turning the tables.
Back and forth, Tyler Howard tossed into the announcer's desk now. And now into the corner. Mr. Clean's going to head back in to avoid any kind of a count-out situation. Looks like Tyler's rolling in after him, but Mr. Clean on the attack immediately. And boom. Billy Goat's curse. Mr. Clean with another submission hold, but Tyler Howard once again gets out of it. Tyler Howard hooks the leg. Oh, so close. So close. Kicks out at 2. And Howard now with the wrist lock, but nice counter from Mr. Clean. And boom, splits him open with that one. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. Not quite. Still some fight in Tyler Howard. Reversal. Tyler Howard, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And now it's Mr. Clean who rolls out of the ring, and Tyler Howard back out after him.
Wicked kick to the lower back. He may be in a bad way here. This is where endurance becomes so important.
Well, I mean, Remy, in terms of Remy's, the performance of Big Daddy, I mean, he has been notable in every match. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like there's a match where he's kind of like laid down in that match. You know what I mean? He's been there. He's been putting in the work and doing well. Sometimes just doesn't go your way. You know what I mean? Sometimes wrestlers need a little bit of luck more than anything to kind of get things rolling. And I think that's where Remy is.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this.
Exactly. You don't lose a match. I've never seen a match where, like, Remy, like, you stunk and you lost the match. It's always someone, they got to earn the victory against you. It's always, listen, if you got to lose, that's the way to lose. You know what I mean? Tyler Howard putting on a show for the fans, but Mr. Clean sneaks up from behind and makes him pay for that bit of vanity. And then, boom, into the magic eraser immediately. And boom. Tyler Howard made the cardinal mistake of paying more attention to the fans than to his opponent, and Mr. Clean making him pay for it. Magic eraser drops him right on his noggin, and that is it.
Here is your winner, Mr. C.
Mr. Clean.
I agree. What a win.
Again, never lacking in confidence, and racking up yet another victory here against Tyler Howard. Nicely done.
And your arm raised.
All right, singles action again.
Ready for a fight.
And out first, it is going to be King Jocko, being led to the ring by fellow Cure member FTN Colm. The King wearing the whites tonight. Looking good either way.
Illustrious King Jack-O.
Well, now, here's a competitor I think we can all get
King Jocko. I mean, the fans letting the booze rain down, but listen, you got to give the man respect.
But that's the case with, like,
You got to give the man respect. He is your king of the ring. A hard-fought victory, a series of hard-fought victories to earn that title, and he is milking it for all it's worth, but that is his right as king to do so. His opponent tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
His opponent tonight being led to the ring by Hallie Little. It is Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Again, we have seen the newly formed Bullitt County have a few tussles with the Cure already. A lot of bad blood between these two factions. Sam Taylor has focused most of his ire thus far on THP, but tonight King Jocko getting a shot at the Scorpion. Now, the critical part here, I believe this is a brilliant choice by Sam Taylor to bring Hallie Little down as his manager, because as you know, there was a match not that long ago, in which Colm got his team disqualified by incidental contact with Hallie Little. And so with Colm in the corner, you got to think it's going to maybe play in his head a little bit. He's going to be a little more careful about interference because he does not want to accidentally wind up getting his partner disqualified with more incidental contact. I did, Jeremiah. I'm not. Hang on 1 second. It's a little complicated with the trios, so it may not. I think that was the correct one. I'm not sure. So I have changed it for everything. I can't guarantee that every single time it's going to work until we go through them, but I did make those music changes for you. All right, we're at ringside, and again, Hallie Little right there. Jocko's going to have to be careful. Counter by Sam Taylor, and he's got him up against the barricade. Hallie Little with a few words there for King Jocko.
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Back in the ring now, Jocko with a nice combination, and boom, what a maneuver. Nicely done. Did I start the prediction? I did not. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win here between King Jocko and Sam the Scorpion. Uh-oh. And the Scorpion is hogtied here by the King. And then a boot right to the rear end. Sam Taylor struggles to get to the corner here, and Jocko setting him up on the top rope. What is he doing here? What is this? Oh my God. Using gravity to choke out Sam Taylor and drop him to the outside. And Jocko locks in the submission hold. Again, submissions don't count on the outside. Not a false count anyway. But Jocko just trying to wear his opponent down, no doubt. But Sam Taylor, big shot to the gut there. And now suplex to the concrete floor. 6 count. Taylor hops back into the ring. King Jocko just getting to his feet there.
What are you guys thinking?
And Jocko back in. They lock up. Sam Taylor has him up. And boom. Face first off the turnbuckle. But Jocko wheelbarrow DDT for the response. As Colm looking on there after his partner. A series of reversals and counters here. Some great technical wrestling from Jocko and the Scorpion. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Kick out by King Jocko.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
And Sam Taylor putting some boots to the face of Jocko. Irish whip into the ropes. And oh, a big knee. Right to the ribs. And Sam Taylor says game over. Misses on the clothesline somehow. And now here comes Colm right up in Sam Taylor's face. Jocko gets to his feet. And Sam Taylor goes right back to work. Jocko unable to take advantage of that distraction. Except to recover a little bit, I suppose, which might be exactly what was needed. And here comes Sam Taylor setting him up. Are we going to see the Scorpion sting? Oh, no! I thought he got it. What a counter by Jocko. What a counter by Jocko. Listen, credit where credit is due to the King. That was a very timely reversal. And now Jocko, top rope. Are we going to see the illustrious frog splash? We do. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Sam Taylor gets the shoulder up. Rolls out, but he rolls out right by Colm. Colm has him up. But I think Cole wanted nothing more than to take a shot to the face there, but did not want to risk disqualifying his partner. Taylor sent into the barricade, and King Jocko back in the ring. Colm just helping him up a little bit, just helping him to his feet.
And he'll leave the ring for
just being helpful.
Running
Running knee from Jocko, who is feeling pretty good about his chances at this point. Lock up again. Sam Taylor with the reversal.
Oh my goodness.
Hard into the barricade. Reversal from Jocko. They lock up, and now it's Sam Taylor into the barricade. Combination here from Sam Taylor. Oh.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Able to interrupt the attack. These two showing
had to sneeze there. Sorry, hit the sneeze button.
And he goes into the ring. He's back in so close to
and a big knee from Sam Taylor, and then drives him face first into the, and now once again Colm serving as a distraction, trying to help out his partner. Once again, Jocko too beat up to really benefit too much from him, but again, this is just giving him an opportunity to recover, but he's not going to recover from that. The pile driver, and now Colm fiddling with the turnbuckle, and the referee coming over to fix it does not see Sam Taylor going for the pin in the background.
Shoulders down.
Finally, he sees it, and would have 100% been a 3 count were it not for the distraction by Colm. And the Cure back to their usual trickery. Sam Taylor giving Jocko an earful here. And boom. What a slam by the King, and oh, only a 2 count. Thought he might have had it there. Jocko complaining about a slow count. I don't think they were guilty of it this time.
This is truly awesome.
And now once again, hog tying Sam Taylor. And boom. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo for which cheek to hit. Jocko sizing him up. Irish whip, and that hits him with the elbow. Devastating. And now Sam Taylor with the quick roll-up, trying to steal the match. And the 3 count. Sam Taylor out of nowhere with the sneaky roll-up. No time for Colm to interfere on that one. Sam Taylor, 200 IQ play. If the pin is that quick, Colm can't do anything about it. And there you go. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Hallie Little in there to congratulate her teammates. What a victory from Sam the Scorpion. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. All right, very special match coming up here. Triple threat match between, as you can see, Curt Wilde, also Johnny Fantastic, also Prince Yuv, the All-Star Champion. Now, Prince Yuv has lost in non-title matches to both Curt Wilde and Johnny Fantastic. And so he is in a non-title triple threat match here. If Prince Yuv wins, then no problem. He's, cleansed those demons, and he has, he has beaten the people who have beaten him, no problem. But if Curt Wilde or Johnny Fantastic win, they will come back here next week for a title match against Prince Yuv right before the pay-per-view. So a lot on the line here for Prince Yuv, but that's how it goes here in the RLWF. Listen, if you get yourself to be a champion and you lose back-to-back non-title matches, then this is exactly the kind of predicament that you find yourself in. But of course, in deference to the incredible career of Prince Yuv, they have given him an opportunity to redeem himself here. But listen, Curt Wilde and Johnny Fantastic have been two of the hottest wrestlers in the RLWF as of late.
Yeah, now we're talking.
So Prince Yuv has all of his work ahead of him. Matt Windham, again, another great wrestler who shockingly has never had a belt around his waist, but would be another guy that would be in line. But again, I mean, if Prince Yuv wins tonight, then it's open season. You know, right now, obviously the top two contenders for the All-Star belt are going to be Curt Wilde and Johnny Fantastic. But if Prince Yuv pulls out a win here against both of those guys, by the time we get to the pay-per-view, it may not be one of these guys facing Prince Yuv when he has to put his title up on the line again. It could very well be someone like a Matt Windham. It could be, I've got a list of names of superstars who have been doing very, very well as of late that would be more than happy to step in and face Prince Yuv for that belt. Prince Yuv, though, I mean, listen, if he's nervous about tonight, he's not showing it. That All-Star belt still his. But for how long? And, of course, the final participant. And here's where the crowd goes crazy. Johnny Fantastic. Mr. Electricity. Dancing his way to the ring, the fans dancing right along with him in the stadium, in the stands, out there in the audience. Johnny Fantastic busted a move all the way into the ring.
He's in perhaps the best physical.
All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Is Prince Yuv going to defend his title? Or is Johnny Fantastic or Curt Wilde going to get themselves a title shot? Again, a straight triple threat match, no other stipulations.
Even outside interference, nothing is off limits here, and they will let their imagination.
Although I think triple threat matches are by default no disqualification, but I'm not positive.
And the WWE Universe can't get enough of it.
And Prince Yuv slamming the back of Curt Wilde's head into the mat. Johnny attacks from behind. And again, looks like Johnny and Curt Wilde focusing primarily on the champ, which is a good idea. Hip toss by Johnny. Johnny taking on everybody right now. Missed on that drop kick. Straight forearm shot to the face of Curt Wilde. Nice combination, has Prince Yuv on the ropes, but attacked from behind. And Prince Yuv sends Curt Wilde to the outside. Everyone at ringside now. No countouts here in triple threat.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. What a forearm. Reversal. What a counter. He reverses it.
Johnny Fantastic trying to fend off the champ here. And Curt Wilde with a flying body press knocks Johnny to the ground. Sends you face first into the apron. DDT by Johnny Fantastic. An incredible matchup already. Yuv sent into the barricade and Johnny sent back into the ring. Curt Wilde pumped up about this opportunity, but he's got to be paying more attention. Johnny sends him into the ring. And now, oof, Russian leg swept right back into the barricade. Johnny Fantastic with a few words for Prince Yuv.
He's taking this to the floor now. Heads out and he has all
and Curt with the victory roll.
He's got him up high.
Yuv has him up and oh, just tosses him. Fall away slam. Wilde sent back into the ring. Prince Yuv has Johnny up. And and driven hard into the steel barricade. Prince Yuv telling him to get up, and Johnny obliges. And looks like the two challengers are going to team up against the champ here, at least momentarily, and then right back at it against each other. Yuv takes the neck breaker from Johnny there. Johnny comes in against Curt Wilde again. There's the swinging facebuster. Hooks the leg. Here comes Prince Yuv to break that one up. Again, you don't have to pin Prince Yuv to get the victory. Anybody pins anyone or gets a submission. And they are the winner. Johnny off the ropes, and went for the splash. Curt Wilde got the knees up. Shows him how it's done with the flying body press.
He turns it around. He's trying again.
And boom, another swinging facebuster by Johnny Fantastic. Hooks the leg. And once again, Yuv is going to come in here to break up the pin. Yuv looking under the ring. He's got a baseball bat. I guess that answers the questions about whether this is a no disqualification match. It is. Hits Johnny with the bat. And Johnny goes for the pin. 2 count only.
Managed to keep this match going. No way. No way. I refuse to believe that.
Wilde with the suplex on Johnny Fantastic. Yuv gets up off the mat and starts swinging at Prince Yuv. And now, the spear.
Able to reverse.
Johnny grabs him from behind. They lock up. Yuv sends him into the ropes and hits him with a huge punch to the gut. Fall away German. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Welcome in, Tecumseh? I'm probably saying that wrong, so I'll apologize, but welcome in. Listen, we love wrestling, and we love custom universes here, too. That's what the RLWF is all about. And Curt Wilde powerbombs the champ all the way to the concrete, turns his wrath on Johnny Fantastic, but a sit-out jawbreaker reversal. They lock up. Curt Wilde with a nice suplex. Prince Yuv once again looking for inspiration under the ring. He has got a kendo stick. And boom, hits the midsection of Curt Wilde. Johnny rolls out of the ring. And Yuv has him up. Are we going to see the F5? F5 right in the middle of the ring. Johnny just getting to his feet. I don't know if he's going to be able to get in there in time to stop it. And the win. Prince Yuv, after losing to Johnny Fantastic and Curt Wilde in non-title matches, pulls out the triple threat victory. And neither of his opponents are going to get that title shot. Once again, take a look in the replays and see if you can spot the chicken. And then text RLWF to your chance to be entered into a prize. What a victory. Look, just seconds away, Johnny Fantastic, from breaking up that pin. But there is your winner. Prince Yuv asserting his dominance once again. Unbelievable. Prince Yuv is going to be celebrating tonight with the finest of champagne, no doubt, after a huge victory. And now that leaves open. Listen, if you're a RLWF superstar who is looking to maybe make a run for the All-Star Championship, the path is clear now, as the top 2 contenders have just been beaten. So time to step up. All right, we are up for a little tag team action in the women's division, and coming out first, your women's tag team champions, Victoria Long and Whitney Parker, Pink Perfection. A tornado tag match coming up here. Again, Pink Perfection have had an excellent run as champions. They are original day one superstars here in the RLWF, and they had been chasing those belts for a long, long time. Finally here, at long last, halfway through Season 2, they managed to get them, and they have been holding on to them. A strong title defense at the last pay-per-view. And they have been winning left, right, and center. We are going to have to see who they are up against tonight. Who is going to be able to challenge them to try and potentially take those belts at the upcoming pay-per-view in 2 weeks. Pink Perfection and their opponents.
This is gonna be good.
The former champs, the Stunners, Jeannie Gorgeous and Beautiful Becca, making their way to the ring.
It's one that the WWE Universe
Again, lost the belts at the Rando Lando pay-per-view in that crazy 8-woman tornado tag match. Pink Perfection picking up the victory. The Stunners would love an opportunity to get back to a title shot. Here, a non-title shot against the champs. Again, the Stunners, first-time champions when they won their belts, and they had a long, long run as champions. Obviously, still huge fan favorites. The crowd going wild every time they enter the ring. But listen, we got a match to get to. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, 5,000 channel points is all you need to get your very own superstar right here in the RLWF. It is just that easy.
Tornado tag rules in this one.
There's the prediction.
These tag team members are allowed in the ring.
And total chaos at the middle of the ring. Beautiful Becca squaring off against Victoria Long, and Whitney Parker against Jeannie Gorgeous so far. Becca trapped in the corner here by Long. Easy now, Obi. Easy, 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 easy. Go have a cold shower. And Victoria Long absolutely demolishing Beautiful Becca in the corner there, but Jeannie Gorgeous spots her partner in distress finally and comes in to help out. And Becca able to grab Victoria Long from behind with the atomic drop.
She re-enters the ring now.
Whitney Parker trying to sneak back in the ring, but spotted by Beautiful Becca. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Did I pit the prediction? Prediction's out, Jeremiah. I got it. We're good. Whitney Parker rolling back into the ring here, but Beautiful Becca sends her right back out to the apron. And there's the dropkick, and the champs taking a bit of a beating here at the hands of the Stunners. Again, no love lost between these two teams. Obviously, Pink Perfection taking the belts off the Stunners on top of everything else. Absolute chaos here in front of the announcers' desks.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Becca sent back into the ring by Parker. Looks like she's going to go over and maybe help out her partner against Jeannie Gorgeous on the outside.
Delivered into the barricade.
And grabs her by the hair and slams her into the concrete floor. Beautiful Becca waiting in the ring, and Victoria Long comes in to join her. Irish whip into the ropes. And a nice hip toss, or an arm drag rather, sorry, by Beautiful Becca. Jeannie Gorgeous slammed into the barricade on the outside. And Pink Perfection looking to turn the tide here against the former champs. Reversal from Becca. They lock up again, and reversal from Victoria. And now Boom. Couple of squats and into the power slam. Hooks the leg. Jeannie Gorgeous in no shape to help her out. This could be it. Oh, beautiful Becca able to kick out after two. DDT onto the concrete floor by Whitney Parker. What a match so far. Beautiful Becca gonna go top rope on Long and hits the elbow. Hooks the leg. Whitney Parker spots the pin, but isn't going to get in there in time. Thankfully, her partner was able to kick out at two. Everyone back in the ring now, though. Becca going to the middle rope here. And Becca going top rope again. Not sure who she's going for here. I think she got a little ahead of herself there. Becca rolls out, and now Jeannie Gorgeous left alone versus both members of Pink Perfection. Whitney Parker off the ropes, and the big splash. Victoria Long looks to setting up for something here. Has her up. No, reversal from Jeannie Gorgeous. Beautifully timed. Saved her own bacon there. And once again, Jeannie Gorgeous in there alone versus both members of Pink Perfection. Oh, a rake to the back by Whitney Parker. Beautiful Becca back in the ring. I don't think either member of Pink Perfection spotted her. Miller, thank you very, very much for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. From the Thrizzy raid, listen, again, big thanks to Thrizzy for the big raid. Much appreciated, sir. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And DDT on beautiful Becca, and once again, Jeannie Gorgeous squaring off against both champions at the same time. Things not looking good for the Stunners here. Hooks the leg. Oh, thought that was going to be the 3 count for sure. Whitney Parker, though, going top rope. And hits the frog splash. Stunner on Victoria Long. Beautiful Becca just barely saves Jeannie Gorgeous. Victoria Long still flattened her back after that stunner in the middle of the ring. Parker with the DDT. Victoria Long very slow to get up.
Listen to this place.
Spine buster by Long, broken up by Jeannie Gorgeous. That's how I imagine you, Jeremiah, with the long flowing pink hair. That's pretty much it. And once again, the squat slam locked in by Victoria Long. Meanwhile, Jeannie Gorgeous locked in a submission hold. Is Jeannie Gorgeous going to tap? She manages to roll out of it. I mean, listen, the Stunners are showing great resilience in staying in this match, but trying to turn the momentum their way now. But it's, I think they're in an uphill battle at this point. Pink Perfection has been dominating the middle part of this match for sure. Beautiful Becca drops the knee across the face of Victoria Long. Jeannie Gorgeous faring a little better against Whitney Parker. Oh, face first into the ring post goes Victoria Long. And the Stunners mounting a comeback here. Again, longtime champions. The Stunners, they know what it takes to win the big matches. Parker and Jeannie Gorgeous in the ring, and now camel clutch locked in. Is she going to make Whitney Parker tap out? No, Parker. manages to get the reversal. And now everyone back in the ring.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Into the corner.
Jeannie Gorgeous sent into the corner,
What a counter.
but comes out swinging. Flattens her with a kick to the face, hooks the leg. This could be it. Victoria Long is not going to stop her. Boom. Wow, a huge win for the Stunners over the champions.
Here's another gander over
And
this
once
tornado
again,
tag match.
the
That's a
former
memorable one.
champions, the Stunners, at the front of the line in the women's division, tag team division, as far as I'm concerned. And a great place to be, of course, with a pay-per-view coming up in a couple of weeks. And there's the victory lap from the Stunners. The crowd going wild. They would love to see the belts back around their waists. A huge, huge victory. Pink Perfection have been almost flawless, but a loss tonight here to the Stunners. All right, time for your main event, RLWF fans. Coming out first,
Make way for the double champ.
your double champion,
The following contest is scheduled
Noah,
for one fall.
RLWF men's champion as well as Twitch champion. Just defended the Twitch championship last week.
Men's champion, the Chosen
And
One.
let me tell you, with a well-deserved swagger, he is making his way to the ring. Noah making his way to the ring. Now, this is a non-title match, but as we've just seen, a win in a non-title match could have huge, huge consequences. So, as much as, you know, listen, you gotta treat them all like title defenses once you got the gold around your waist. You gotta treat them all like title defenses. You don't want to let anybody find an edge. And so far, no one has against Noah. Look at that. Look at that, showing off. Showing off the hardware.
Confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it.
Well, see, that's the advantage of the stat sheet, Maz. If you're watching this later on YouTube and you want to see all the stats, just check the description, and you'll find a link to all the statistics for the RLWF history. As Noah's opponent, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, making his way to the ring
Weighing in
for a
at
non-title match.
225 pounds, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
The Cowboy, the torch of the people, lighting the way. Again, Jeremiah Colt has been wrapped up in all of this cure nonsense. Founded a new faction, Bullet County. But listen, as he's been doing so, he has been racking up the wins. And if you rack up the wins here in the RLWF, that leads to opportunities. And he's got one tonight. A win against double champ Noah would be a huge feather in the cap of Jeremiah Colt. And mentioning that just reminded me that I forgot to literally give him a cap, because I was supposed to give him a cowboy hat. And I apologize, Jeremiah. I will do so. But listen, hat or no hat, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt looking to make waves here with a victory over double champ Noah. Yeah, I think Maz is a little less excited to see the return of Blue Phoenix than you might be. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
The match against the champion with something to prove here tonight. Even though it's a
Noah just tossing him over his head.
In their career.
Bullet County, Obi, Bullet County, Mullet County. I mean, we could do a Mullet County faction here as well. But Bullet County.
Stay around that waist for at least one more night.
And no, look at this reversal here from Jeremiah.
Oh, impressive counter.
Beautifully done.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Irish whip into the ropes, and oof.
Oh, look at
The
power.
choke slam. Look at that. Noah, listen, Noah has deceptive levels of strength. You forget about that because he's a very high energy, very fast superstar. You forget just how strong he is as well. He's the full package. They head to the floor, and oh, the full package just ate a DDT onto the concrete from Jeremiah Colt.
In the suplex. Oh no.
And ooh, neck breaker. Thought it was going to be a suplex. No, now Obi, as I've explained many times, all members of the RLWF are 100% natural. If you see gigantic muscles on any RLWF superstar, that comes from lifting weights, saying your prayers, eating their vitamins. And boom. Dropped face first onto the mat, but Jeremiah comes up swinging. Sends Noah into the corner. And now working on that arm. Knife edge chop again. It's been a while since Jeremiah has had a chance, I believe, at the the exploder suplex right into the turnbuckles. Nicely done. But it's been a while since Jeremiah has had an opportunity at the men's championship. He's going to make the most of it with the drop knee.
So precise. He's absorbed some damage already.
And boom, the recoil cap hooks the leg, trying to end this one already. 2 count only.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And the champion struggles to the corner, fighting off the big cowboy boot from Jeremiah Colt. But Noah has got to get some momentum going here because Jeremiah has taken over this match. Oof, drops the knee into the mat.
He's just getting thrown around out here. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
And here we go. Nice takedown from the champ. And now working the arm. Slowing things down a little bit here. Trying to get, trying to kill the momentum that Jeremiah has built up. And once again, a third time on that arm, targeting the left arm of Jeremiah. And now, boom. The standing moonsault. Underground Temple, thank you very, very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm glad some of you Raiders are enjoying what you're seeing. We're glad to have you here. And once again, a big thanks to Thrizzy for the raid. And to everybody who has dropped follows and have joined us here for a little bit of fun. Noah going top rope. This could be trouble. And boom, there's the frog splash. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away Jeremiah Colt? It is not. It is not. Gets the shoulder up. And now Jeremiah rolls to the outside. A smart move. They lock up. Jeremiah sends him hard into those steel steps. Much appreciated, Temple. Thank you. Noah sent hard into the announcer's desk now. And drops the knee. I believe he has split Noah open. He has.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Noah, with a bit of color, rolls back into the ring to recover, but slides right back out after Jeremiah locks up, tosses him on the inside. And once again, working on that left arm of Jeremiah Colt. He is fixated. There's got to be a strategy behind it. If I see an arm bar, we'll know what happened. Jeremiah with the counter. And there you go. Tit for tat, a little bit of work on the arm of Noah. They lock up Noah, trying to drag him to the ropes, but Jeremiah able to fight him off with a couple of sharp elbows. Has him in the corner now and is going to work the calf. Oof, what a shot to the calf. Reversal from Noah, though. Great reaction time by the champ. And now has Jeremiah on the ropes. Irish whip. And off the ropes, UFO cutter. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? 3 counts. And just like that, your double champion puts away Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. I thought Jeremiah had him. I think if he had managed to land the Hangman's End, I think that would have been the end. Jeremiah immediately calling for a rematch. Maz says Noah is the machine. Listen, he has earned those 2 titles. That is for sure.
Here is your winner.
And there you go. The blood pouring down, but not enough to keep him from dancing, baby. And he's got a lot to celebrate. Congratulations to Noah. An incredible match. And an incredible finale to a great night of sports entertainment. Thank you for joining us.